It's little GTO. We've got a 1965 Pontiac GTO documented by Pontiac Historical Service. Just finished a meticulous body off frame restoration. You got to check out the undercarriage pictures. It's detailed like a model car. Under the hood is a built performance 455 engine with the ram air heads and cam. It's a 4-speed trans. It's a posi rear end. All new brakes, suspension, pristine body and paint. Go to volocars.com. You'll find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Or if you want to skip directly to this car, scan the QR code on your screen, and it'll bring you right to it. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, the body's outstanding on this GTO. Of course, they have the scoops and all of the, or scoop, I should say, not scoops. And this is laser beam straight. The gaps are square, flush, nice crisp line up on top here. This is all beautiful, absolutely straight. Them quarter panels are big flat billboards, and it's the straightest one I've ever seen. All the way down to the bottom. All clean, straight, slick metal. Body and paint is outstanding on this car. Even the jambs. No vinyl roof, just all nice blue paint. All looking good. Absolutely straight. Clean at the bottoms. The trunk, all of this smooth, straight. No bubbles, no cracking. No paint shrinkage. No funny business anywhere that I can find. I mean, look at that. Look at the reflection. That is an absolute blue mirror. The lines are clean. Even this line down here at the rocker, nice crisp line. Gaps are right on the money. Look at the jambs. The roof is straight. Front fenders, everything. The body, excellent. GM light blue paint. And I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got really nice metallic in it when you're up close or see it in the daylight or where the lights kind of highlight the curves. You see the metallic really pop, really pretty color. It's a base coat, clear coat. We do have the paint formula, and it is polished like glass. Bumpers are re-chromed. The headlight bezels look to be a real nice 7 or 8 out of 10. The grills look to be in really nice shape as well. Correct Pontiac antenna looks real nice, might be new. Windshield was replaced. All the stainless looks like it was polished. The moldings on top, the doors look new. The door handles look new. The rocker moldings look new. The emblem looks new. The rear window was also replaced. GTO emblems new. Bumpers re-chromed. And then the tail panel here looks to be in very good original condition. Got the Pontiac arrowhead emblem. Now it's running the nostalgic torque thrust wheels. They're 15-inch, and it's got some extra meaty tires in the back. You can see they're fatter, taller, gives it just the right stance. This mirror looks like it's new as well. This is a muscle car. This is it right here. Let's open it up. We'll continue the tour. All right, just check out that paint for a second there. It is laid out laser beam straight. Everywhere you look, paint's beautiful, including under this trunk lid. The latch is clean. It has the stickers. The jam painted up real nice. Weather strip is new. Now let's address these parts. This is a factory air-conditioned car. There are the parts for it. If you ever wanted to add air conditioning back to it, that's a bonus. But he put that healthy 455 motor, and he honestly didn't want the air in the way. Complete jack and spare assembly, all there. Looks like a new tire. The mat looks new. The wiring looks new. That is a clean and complete trunk compartment with some bonus extras. Yeah, this was a car guy who built this car, and it's got hardly any miles on it. Yeah, look at those jambs. They're slick. The latches are clean. Weather strips and sill plates are replaced. Complete reproduction interior, including those door panels, armrests. The black paint on top is slick. So this is an optional padded dash car, so it has a new padded dash. Now inside, the air conditioning vents are here. The ductwork for underneath is in the trunk that I showed you. Nostalgic style tachometer on the column. That's how I would have done it back then. You do have the chrome vents here for the air under the dash. And in the dash here, this is an air conditioned control panel. Original radio, a couple more gauges, your temp and oil, those are nice to have. Here's the owner's manual. You got the grab bar for the passenger when you're scaring the hell out of them. Kick panel's real nice, carpets are fresh, reproduction mats. Has a 4-speed console, that actually looks new, reproduction, with the Hurst shifter. Seats have been recushioned, reupholstered. Got mats back here, nice carpet. Also has optional seat belts in front. And yes, they were optional in 65. Back seats all upholstered, new side panels and armrests. Rear shelf was replaced. Headliners replaced, all nice and clean. Working dome light. Matching new visors. The mirror looks new. Steering wheel looks clean. And I do think it's a complete wiring harness. All the wires I see poking out here and there all look new. Yep, so very tidy inside. So that's a 1971 455 motor. Completely remachined, bored 30 over. It's got a Howard's cam. It's got the good Ram Air 3 heads that everyone likes. Edelbrock Torquer 2 intake, a Holley 800 dual feed carburetor on top, MSD ignition back there. And it's got a set of Doug's coated headers. And you can see the air conditioning components are here. So the compressor bolts on, you have to get the lines and finish it up, but it's mostly there. Washer fluid concentrate, and then the actual washer fluid bottle. You see everything is painted very nicely. All nice, clean, smooth metal. Batteries secured. New alternator. It's got new power steering. Upgraded new power brake system. Dual reservoir. They were a single reservoir in 65, so that's an upgrade. Edelbrock valve covers. Those are nostalgic. Hood insulation underneath the hood. So just a nice, clean presentation. That motor runs strong. Michael's going to demonstrate that for you, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, really nice frame off restoration on this GTO. Got a great sound at 455 under the hood, paired up with a 4-speed manual. Have a bunch of fun. Really nice stainless steel exhaust with the X pipe. Gives it a real nice rumble. Suspension feels good going over all the bumps and cracks. Got power steering. It's a nice, easy to use combination. Let's see what she's got. And just like that, we're doing 60 miles an hour. Holy cow, no shortage of power in that 455. This thing scoots. You get the rush, the note to the exhaust is so tough. I love the way this thing sounds. So if you'd like to come test drive it for yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. We're only about an hour outside of O'Hare International Airport by Chicago, and you're always welcome to come here. Check out all the details at volocars.com.
So like I said in the beginning, underneath this car is spotless. It's really impressive. Body was off the frame. The frame was powder coated. The floors are spotless. The braces are spotless. They're smooth like a chalkboard, painted a nice semi-gloss black. All the front steering and suspension completely rebuilt and detailed. Matter of fact, the core support and the inner fenders are powder coated black as well. Complete new brake system, brake lines converted to disc in the front. The drums and back are rebuilt. The e-brake cables are new. All new fuel system, the sending unit, the tank, the lines. Really nice exhaust. It's an all stainless steel pipes exhaust. So it has fat pipes as the X pipe, polished mufflers, and it has the splitter GTO optional tips just peeking out down there on each side. I love that on a 65 GTO. Air shocks in the back. It has boxed upper and lower control arms in the back. So everything underneath there is new and detailed and fresh. You look up at the motor, it's still fresh. Has a high torque starter. The Muncie 4-speed transmission was completely rebuilt, and he said with high quality gears. So the shift linkage, the clutch, that was replaced. The drive shaft is rebuilt and detailed. The rear end is rebuilt. It's a safety track. That's what Pontiac calls posi, but it has new 336 gears and a new posi unit in the rear end. So under the car is literally brand new. So you got quite a car here. What we're asking doesn't even cover the cost of the restoration if you took this to a shop. Not a chance. It's fresh. It's ready to go. You can go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, including how to get your 65 GTO delivered home, how to get it financed, insurance. They can make all that easy for you. Thanks for watching.